Hi, this is Romeo from Tax Accounting Adelaide, and today I'm going to go through some things that businesses shouldn't do when they're new businesses and they're just starting out. So, here are actually my top 8. So, the first one is don't go into a business that you think you can just make money from. You should go into a business that you're passionate about and interested in and that you will love over time. So if you're just doing something to make money without a passion for it, I don't think it's going to work out. Okay, so always have that basic test passed that you're actually passionate about what you're doing. It's important to not wait too long when you're starting your business. A lot of people can procrastinate their start or wait for the time when everything is perfect to start. So I think new business starts should get it flying and start and get going, and from there they'll get some momentum with their start, rather than obviously waiting for a perfect launch date, which is the wrong thing to do. You shouldn't try to do too many things at once, so what I call multiple activities. So it's really important, I think, that businesses, when they start, they don't try and do a bit of this and a bit of that and a bit of this and a bit of this and a bit of that and a bit of this and a bit of that. They should just get good at their core, get good and effective at that one thing, and just stick to that one thing at a time, or at least that one thing first, before they move on to adding new other things on. It's important, number 4, to not over rely on others. For instance, a lot of people, when they start a business, they rely on other people and things to help them get going. So don't rely on people referring to you, websites being built to give you business, or your business cards at the start to give you that new business. I think you should get out and make it happen yourself. Your activity will create energy, and rather than spending a lot of money on things and hoping for the results from these spendings at the early stages of your business, I think it's much better for you to get out and make things happen with your own steam. Number 5 is don't try and do everything on your own. So I give this example to people. Imagine a pizza owner. So imagine the pizza owner. He does all the marketing for the pizza. He opens the shop. He answers the phone. He buys all the ingredients for the shop. So he goes out and buys it up the road. He comes back, makes the pizzas, and then he answers the phone. He delivers the pizzas. He locks the doors, goes back out, and then at the end of the night he banks the money. He goes to the bank. It's just impossible, right? A business owner like this pizza maker can't do everything himself. He needs some help in certain facets to make the whole operation work better. Well, that's what it was. Some business owners try and do this, to try and do everything themselves, and it just it won't actually work well. Get help. It can be all around. There can be advisors, mentors, masterminds, colleagues. You can get staff, that are simple part-timers or casuals. You can delegate or outsource to family, or outsource to things online, which can be cheap and easy to do. You can even get work experience people to help you, and they can give you that vital bit of help that stops you doing it all yourself. Number 6 is don't take new partners on too lightly. So a lot of people, when they start businesses, they try and get someone to go into business with them, right? Because they think, all right, together there's more ideas, and less, together as a team we can work better. And that can be true, but it is a really big decision, and it's equivalent to having a partner marriage, but in business. So do you take marriage lightly? No, you don't. It's a big decision. Same with a marriage with a business partner in your business. It's a big decision. What I suggest you do is try doing small business projects first. If you progress through those and you think everything's going well, and build those up to that potential, that just like dating, I guess, build that up to a potential where you can have a business partnership with this person. Then at that point, have agreements as well. Have what's called partnership agreements, which clearly plan for anything that may be going wrong between the business partners. things like who owns the clients, how to get out of the business relationship, if there needs to be money exchanged, or if you can continue business elsewhere, who owns the staff, who owns the clients, who owns the plant, who buys people out. That's what a good partnership agreement can cover. Now, not having a partnership agreement and going into business with someone too quickly can create a lot of these problems. Number 7 is to not cry alone in business. Often new business owners feel like their family doesn't understand their business worries, and they don't know who to talk to and who can understand what they're going through and some of the frustrations they're having in their businesses. But you can get out and talk to others in your industry. So there may be someone who's in a similar industry like you that you can talk to regularly as like a mentor. You can talk to people in your business that you're using, even if you've only got casuals, or delegating to people who are family, for instance. You can get coaching or training. You can read books to improve your skills, specifically that you want to improve of. But above all, you can get yourself out of your comfort zone and improve so you could become a better business owner and become more effective over time. And my last one is, do not be too vague in the clients or the services you are targeting. So if your target is anyone in business or anyone with a computer, for instance, it's way too vague. People won't know how to refer to you. They won't get your idea. They won't take you too seriously. Whereas if you've got a specific target market, they'll take you much more seriously. They'll understand what you mean, and your marketing messages are much more likely to be successful. Whereas if you're really too vague on who you're marketing, your marketing messages are doomed to fail. So new businesses with a clearer, more defined target market can progress to a better start than those who do not. So there you go. There's some things not to do when you're starting your business. For more advice on your new business, consider our new business service advice on our website. So you can get to that through the Services for Businesses new business advice page and find out about that and contact us through that and have a consulting session about that. Good luck with your new business. Feel free to visit us for more updates at taxaccountingadelaide.com.au. Thank you. This is Romeo from Tax Accounting Adelaide.